All right, in this example, I'm going to show you how to find the 6 trig functions given some random ordered pair. So let's take the random ordered pair, 8, negative 15. First thing you do is think about a sketch, and where would that point be? So you draw your xy axis, and you think, well, over 8 down 15 would be somewhere down here. I don't need your numbers to be accurate. Once you find out where that point is, then you draw a ray to that point. This side, remember we said was 8. This side we said was negative 15. Now I have to find the missing side. You can use the Pythagorean to find this. Some of you might recognize this group of 3 numbers and that this is going to be indeed 17. Again, you can use Pythagorean theorem to find the 17. You'd go 8 squared plus 15, negative 15 squared equals x squared, and solve that, you get 17. Now when you're doing these diagrams to give the 6 trig functions, the value along the hypotenuse, and here's the right angle by the way, is always a positive number. So even though it's in this quadrant and going down that way, it looks like we might want to call it a negative number, but for the purpose of the 6 trig functions, the hypotenuse on any of these triangles is always a positive number. So to do the 6 trig functions, remember how I told you to write the charts the other day? Sine theta, cosine theta, tangent theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cotangent theta. That's because these are reciprocal identities. Now, if this is my theta, the sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Negative 15 over 17. Negative becomes important here. Cosine of this theta, adjacent over hypotenuse, 8 over 17. Tangent is opposite over adjacent, so negative 15 over 8. And these answers here are the reciprocals. So what's a reciprocal? Negative 17 over 15. 17 over 8. Negative 8 over 15. Notice I keep the negative on top. You can put it on the bottom. Doesn't really matter. Just don't lose it. That becomes important. So I have the 6 trig functions given that point. Here's another example. Suppose I'm given the point negative 3, 4. There's the ordered pair. What do I do first? So I plot the point. Okay? Plot, sketch the triangle, and find all sides. Find all sides. So there's a little list if you need a list to get this done. So here's our little ordered pair thing. Here's our little Cartesian coordinate system, right? Next I'm going to do plot the point. So over 3, up 4. There I go. Draw the ray. Put the other sides in. Where's our perpendicular? Negative 3 here, positive 4 here. This side, if you figure it out, comes out to be 5. So now can I do the 6 trig functions of this one? Cosine theta, tangent theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cotangent theta. You notice I write the abbreviation, but I always say the full word when I use these, so make sure you do that. So the sine of this theta right here is opposite over hypotenuse. 4/5, adjacent over hypotenuse, opposite over adjacent. Anyone see an interesting pattern? This over this is the tangent. The tangent is the sine over cosine. So that's kind of interesting to look at that pattern. And again, these are the reciprocal identities. So 5 over 4, negative 5 over 3, negative 3 over 4. And there you have all of them. So you have some of these for homework. Good luck. I think you can do them now.